What's going on, my air signs? I am going to change it up for you guys. We are doing a 5-card spread today called Elements of Life, and I will explain how this will begin. So far, we have had very interesting readings. I'm really excited to get yours. So let's go ahead and get started. The first card that we will pull, Spirit, will be for air signs, January 2019. And the first card will actually represent your overall spirit energy. The second card will be representing the element of air. The third card in the spread will represent earth energy. The fourth element will be water, and then the fifth will be fire energy. So let's go ahead and see what we have. So for the spirit energy, we have Blissful Two of Cups. This could absolutely be you with another person, coming together for a union, coming together for a happy celebration. You could be getting engaged. There could be a proposal on the way. Doesn't have to resonate. If it does, you could be simply taking it to the next level or committing to something. This doesn't have to represent relationship energy necessarily. You could be committing yourself to new projects. You could be collaborating with someone at work, but whatever the case, it does show that there will be a union of some sort in your life. Cups also represent water. It could be water energy coming towards you in the future. But yeah, that's a lovely cup. Cup of love. So I take that as a positive for sure. For the element of air, which represents your mindset, your thought patterns, clarity on what you need most right now, we have the Death card showing up. Now, this could be a Scorpio that you're involved with currently, and it doesn't have to be, but it also can represent the end of a cycle. So you may have had negative thought patterns in the past, and you're looking to start fresh, start brand new for the new year, maybe take on a new set of ideals, goals. You could be progressing towards, a new you. You've laid the foundation down and now you're ready to put it in action. But yeah, I see this as, the end of a cycle, obviously, because the card itself isn't the most uplifting, but you can see that the sun is coming out. And though the person on the horse is, not alive, they are moving towards something. So again, I see that as more of like an end of a cycle, an end to maybe negative thought patterns. Showing up for earth energy, representing your finances, is the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is a feisty person with confidence and self-assurance. This could be your energy, does not have to be. Also could represent fire energy. It could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in your life. But I see this as very stable energy. It's fast energy, fast movement. But again, it doesn't necessarily have to be fire. But this person, she holds a lot of power. She's a queen, she's not a page. She's at the top of her game. So, you've been through the ringer. You've had your experiences in the past. You've made past decisions, but it's all led up to this moment where you're sitting pretty. You've put your finances in order, and now you're ready to, I guess, take it to the next level, and it could be with a new project. But yeah, I feel like this is really positive and prosperous energy that you are showing to the world right now, and good on you. Good on you. Moving. Next is another huge major arcana. That's 1, 2, 3 so far. This one now representing the element of water. Again, it definitely could be a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Maybe Pisces, could be Cancer. But I'm seeing a lot of water energy showing up for you now in this reading. The High Priestess, she, for the element of water, is representing relationships, your emotional state, communication, lunar influence. This is a very intuitive card. She is able to make decisions based on her gut feelings, her gut instincts. She also shows that the truth will come out. So if you've been trying to maybe have a conversation with someone about commitment, about, you know, forging a project, you know, there's going to be communication, and there's going to be probably a lot of communication coming in the next couple of weeks for you. And I see this all as really positive energy. Nice balanced reading so far. A little bit of fire. There's some water energy here. And then to round it off with a beautiful card, another card which represents Cancer, which is water energy. Forward movement is the Chariot. Like I said, lots of movement here. This is the last element representing fire, which in this reading will represent your passion, physical movement, and actions, outcomes, and manifestations. If I had to choose a card for this spread, and in this position, I would choose the Chariot because it literally represents forward movement. If you are moving towards someone, if you're moving towards creating a product, a launch of some sort, a new project at work, you're going to have a very successful outcome at this time. Like I said, the cards are showing that you are going through a possible new cycle, but it's going to be fast growth. It's going to be fast movement. The High Priestess is showing up here to tell you that your overall energy, your overall gut instinct is pretty much spot on, that you should listen to your intuition at this time. I mean, what a beautiful overall spirit energy between you and the rest of the world, whether that be you at work, you in your relationships at this time. Doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, but I see this as a positive. And with the Chariot, I think that everything will probably come together very quickly and within the next few weeks for you, possibly by the end of the month. We do have a new moon, or full moon, sorry, showing up on the 21st, and I think, or 22nd of January, which will be in the sign of Leo, which again, one energy, fire, the element of fire, so lots of abundance and passion. You're working on your passions. I see it, I feel it, and I wish you nothing but the best. If you like this video, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I will see you next time.